Hello everybody, this is Donna from Riverside Beads. Today I'm going to show you how to make an assortment of Christmas tree charms. So these are beaded Christmas tree charms that build up onto a head pin. So a nice simple make, and they're all exclusive kits designed by Riverside Beads. So without further ado, let's have a look, pass these over. So the first one I've set up for you is our Sparkle Spacer Christmas trees. So this is our exclusive little Sparkle Spacer beads, which are little wheel shaped spacers, and these come in 5 different sizes and in probably 30 different colours. So these build up to make different little charms, and today it's going to be a Christmas tree charm. So I've got my pliers at the ready, which are my 4 pairs of essential pliers that I go to, so I'll bring them in and show you how we work with those in a moment. Let's get those in the right place. I've got these ready. I've got head pins, and they're standard size head pins. I've got ear wires, which are a basic fishhook ear wire, but any ear wire is fine. But because these are from the kit, this is exactly what you get in the kit. You get your star beads, you get your crystal cubes, which are 4mm cube, and then you get your 5 sizes of sparkle spacers. Now these will come in different size bags. This is just one pair that I've got ready, but they'll be marked up and in their different bags. What I tend to do first off is have them in their different sizes. Try not to merge them, because an 8mm, which is that one, and a 6mm look ever so similar, but if you get them in the wrong order, you really notice the difference in terms of how it stacks up your to make your Christmas tree. So that's my 5 sizes. That's my 12, 10, 8, 6 and 4. And remember, these are exclusive to Riverside Beads. We get these exclusively plated in beautiful colours, and I choose a new one each year to get made. So these are very exciting, always timeless for Christmas, for making Christmas trees. Now what we do is, the first one, if you just put it onto a head pin, it falls off. So thankfully with this, because we're making the Christmas tree, we've got a little cube that stops that. So we've got our cube, and then we build up our sparkle spacers. So 12, so it's 2 of each, 2 of the 12mm, 2 of the 10mm straight onto the head pin. And I use the bead mat as a base and then pick them up on the head pin. 2 of your 8mm, missed one of them. 2 of the 10mm, going down the wrong way, 2 of the 6mm, and 2 of the 4mm as well. So that's the basis of the Christmas tree. So what happens is they pop all together like that, and they knit together. Then what we do is we add our star. So I do it so the little point of the star faces upwards there, and then that looks nice when you turn your head pin loop. Now here's where we bring in our pliers. So we have got cutting pliers, and we cut it to around 1 centimetre above the top of the bead. So point it down into your mat and cut it. Round nose pliers, and you bend that. I do it, but I carefully bend it over my finger without stabbing myself there. And then we take our round nose pliers and we roll that, so we create a loop. And just try and get that with this star, I just try and get it so it tucks in the star, so it gets in the centre of the star, but it just disappears into there a little bit. And that is your Sparkle Spacer Christmas tree. Now we do put earrings in with this kit, so if you want to turn it into the earrings, they're not a bad size, they're about 1 inch in length, something like that, so they're quite nice for a little pair of earrings. Flip open the base of your ear wire with your flat nose pliers, pop those on there, and then flip it back closed again. And that is one of your Sparkle Spacer Christmas trees, all ready to go. So the next one, it builds up in the same way. I'll just quickly repeat it for anybody just joining us. 4mm, 2 of your 12mm, 2 of your 10mm. So all these Sparkle Spacers are exclusively plated and designed for Riverside Beads. We choose our colours each year. So this year we managed to get a lovely spring green. That was one of our new ones this year. And we topped up our rose gold as well, and our blacks and things as well. They're all really versatile. So they all cluster together and then finish off with a little star. Now you could do a wrapped head pin loop, so you've got plenty of this. I'm cutting all this off, so if those of you that like to do wrapped loops, check out other videos I've done, and that will show you a wrapped loop on there. And then we take our round nose pliers and finish that off rather nicely again. So that is a beautiful Christmas tree Sparkle Spacer earring. Flat nose pliers to flip open the base of that. Now sometimes, just when I went to that there, I wasn't sure if that was the opening that side or the other, but just double checking it is. If not, just flip it round to the other side, hook that on and flip that closed again. And there you have your Sparkle Spacer Christmas tree earrings. So this is a new duo. We have these as single sets. So we've got this as a set on its own. We also sell all the Sparkle Spacers in packs of 100 as well. We sell the cubes, the stars, all that sort of thing. But then when we Riverside do a kit, we pull it all together for you so you've got everything you need in one place. Now this one, I couldn't find my kit of this one, so I'm taking a brand new kit, and this is how it comes to you. So you get your instructions with it, which obviously you're getting to see what we're making today. This one is a bag charm kit, so you get your bag charms. So I'll get one out as I'm going. And this is a new duo set that we've done for this winter. We've done the Sparkle Spacer Christmas tree and this set, and I think it's got £5 off as you buy the two together. So I'll pop that on there. Then we've got, this is a lovely simple make, this one is crystal. They're beautiful glass faceted, but the way they're cut in a little a tree shape, they lend themselves beautifully. And then this, we went stylish on the Christmas tree, you know, like a modern looking Christmas tree. And oh, did I get it out? No, hold on. So you can always tip these out from the bag when you're doing yours. And I popped the it's called a boogle bead, so it's a twisted boogle bead. They're just beautiful. So that is your core elements of this really cute little Christmas tree, and then plenty of chain as well, so you can decide how long you want it to be on your bag charm. So let's show you how it works. Again, head pin, and you put the boogle bead on. So you put that on there, so it makes the stem of the tree. You go with your, I don't know if you can capture this beautiful light that you get from those. They are absolutely stunning. So they're a, I don't know what the right word is, a cone sort of thing, aren't they? But they're faceted, so they've got multifaceted cuts in that glass, which just give it a really beautiful AB finish on it. They're absolutely stunning. I don't think we've got these on their own at the moment. I don't think we had enough to sell them on their own. But I think we've got them as a kit, and we've got this kit individually as well, if you don't want to buy it as the duo. And then the star, again, I go with the little point of the star at the top. So our head pin loop's the same. Shall I do a wrapped one for you? I think we've got time, haven't we? So you turn it, but you leave a little gap, and then that gap is where you wrap this round. So then instead of cutting all this off, you utilise all that wire. So we do this and we bring it under there. So I've got my loop and I'm using that wire. Now what it's worth doing is switching, oh, let me get the right pliers, switch that one there to hold that loop, and then holding on to this pair here to wrap that round. You just have to grab hold of it, wrap it round. I can't get too close to my work, because otherwise you'll end up with my head right in the camera. Okay, so we might get 2 or 3 wraps around there. The more space you leave when you bend your wire over, the more wraps you can get round at this stage. But I think that's probably enough, so I may just have to trim that little bit. So I could have got one more wrap out of that if I'd have had enough room. So it would be worth leaving a little more room there. Let's just got all the team wandering around today. Mail orders being done, and it's a busy old day at Riverside HQ today. Sometimes I'm at home, so you don't see all the goings on. That, I think, covers it. So that is a wrapped head pin loop there. Your beautiful boogle bead, and which is a twisted one, and then your cone, your faceted cone. So what we're going to do next is put that onto our bag charm, and you use your chain to do that. So then you have as many links of your chain as you wish to have. I like to have my pliers and my finer nose flat pliers in my right hand, and then I have my wider nose in the other hand. So you find the opening of your chain, hold either side of it, and one forward and one backwards very slightly just to open it. That hooks on there, and then we go back together again. So that is now your length of chain attached to there. So then we go a few links down, however long you want it, pick that link chain up and find the opening. That's there. Open that up, hook that off, and then hook that onto there. So you don't have to do a wrapped loop. My instructions just show you a basic loop. I thought it'd be nice just to show you a bit of variety today. And that is, get those little bits out of the way so you can hopefully see that. So that, yeah, that looks like that's in shot for you. So that is your crystal glass Christmas tree onto your chain and then onto your bag charm. So that is the two that I wanted to show you today. Process is very the same in terms of a head pin loop, but two very different types of beads, but showing you how you can get those nice Christmas trees out of those. So I think that's all I needed to show you today. I'm back next week with beaded 7-strand Kamihimo. So the new 7-strand disc is something that we've invented here at Riverside Beads, and it's to make your 7-braid Kamihimo braids a lot easier. So I'm going to start introducing the beaded part. I've done the braided on a previous video and I'm going to do the beaded. So on Facebook we're live at 3:30 every Wednesday, and then we pop it on YouTube as well. So do subscribe over on YouTube if you want to get up-to-date videos that we've got. So I shall pop off now and I will see you next Wednesday again.